a minute.
I have the trade agreement between Dorne
Benjamin.
and Casterly.
We'll see.
Did you want to handle the man?
Thank you. I need to go in my head for a little bit. That's gonna give you the fucking shits, by the way, Kurgan, so...
Oh, you told me after I drink it.
Have you heard of anybody named Iris Locke?
No.
Oh, that's who he's looking for.
Is that King Star?
Oh,
So, Zane fucking shit, so when he drunk that shit, he fucking shit on the side of the goddamn gold mine.
Oh. You're talking about the white, the potion thing that the queen gave me.
Do you know how many fuckers I cut down today?
You know how many Lorenzo cut down? 2 of our
Bro.
own.
Fucking... that goddamn Lannister fuck thought he was safe. I pulled out my bow and shot him in the head.
King Lannister?
No, I killed the other Lannister. King Lannister got killed by the Baratheons.
Oh. Well, since you're awake now, can a small party of Winterfell, like 4 people, I guess, and myself, go down to Casterly and pick up my brother's sword? I want to move his grave up here.
It's up to you. I don't give a fuck. They ain't going inside though.
No, it's in the small town on the outside.
That's
It's
fine.
by
then.
my house.
Take 4 bears.
Okay. If you all don't feel safe, I can just go by myself.
The fuck you will.
Greetings. Is this King Stark that is before me?
Yeah.
I see. Well, welcome to Sunspear. I will go inform the prince.
Pleasant.
Fantastic.
Queen and King Stark.
Okay.
The beauty of the North. I haven't seen you in so many years. How are you?
Feeling better.
It's Prince Justine.
Please. I understand that this place has become a place of unpleasantries and issues, but I ask that you put down your shields. There will be no harm for anyone except for perhaps the Dornish, based on how large of a host you have brought here. You need not have your shields or your swords out. I wish to speak to all about what kind of madness has taken place in my wonderful home. My stead. Will you please come
My king,
as
your
guests
orders?
and not as enemies?
Put away your shield.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you,
supposed
King
to have
Stark.
a shield.
Glad to see that the stags have arrived too. Please come to my throne room.
Your
Get these
grace.
rhinos out of here. We are not at war. This is ridiculous.
Our king should be arriving shortly.
Come on in. Again, I promise you, whatever god you see as your god, the old gods, the new gods, and apparently the red gods, there will be no harm unless it is you that wishes harm upon us.
Hey, Ellie.
Tell me, please, what happened to my very sweet and innocent cousin? Why is she dead?
Which one would you be speaking of?
Rella.
She made mistakes, allied herself with the Red Faith, tried to convert every kingdom to follow them.
Truly burned people. As
They
my
truly
people have
did.
told me. disgusting.
She was quite enamored at the fact that she managed to burn a septon who had apparently betrayed her people. She rejoiced in the fact that he burnt for her god.
Be quiet, please. The Queen is speaking, and I must hear everything she says about my cousin. I'm sorry.
She was a good woman, but she was
Apologize.
easily corrupted once you left.
Not a good woman. A good woman does not burn her people. A good woman does not drain the Dornish perceptions. A good woman does not ruin her home. Thank you. Baratheon, good to see you.
It's just a thing.
Sometime
Sometimes
since we had our Andarian issues. Now, the seas were rough, but the stories upon me arriving home are certainly worse. Already I've cut a man's head off for his disgusting disrespect to my friends. Or at least my former friends, whatever it is that we may call ourselves now. I understand the princess has been scheming. Apparently the lions and... yes, the sand has been concerned that the lions and the wolves are playing their tricky games to see that Dorne falls. So she made promises to King Baratheon, and then, I believe not even but 4 hours later, sent troops against those promises made to King Baratheon. For that, as a Martell, I apologize. When a Martell makes promises, we do not easily break them, nor so quickly.
Aye.
So, I understand many things have happened, but as a gesture of good faith, whichever soldier here would like to cut down the former princess, and she's in a prison cell, and the Danes will happily escort any soldier that wishes to kill her.
I'll do it.
I mean,
Happily.
told me to fuck off.
Sir Dane, and Lady Dane, please escort this fine gentleman to cut off the former princess's head. Rid me of her problems. As a gesture of good faith to the promises that Dorne had at one point, I give you her.
Anyone else?
Careful though, the snakes are dangerous.
Devon,
If she jumps
Benton,
in there, let her
if you'd
die.
like to watch. See that it is a clean
Merrick,
execution.
perhaps Prince Roos should send a representative. Perhaps with him.
I'll go with you, Devin.
I trust Dominic. If Dominic says she's dead, she's dead. I don't really care about her that much.
Bitch told me to fuck off.
No,
I think I have a smack in the
Dorne is in its worst state I've ever seen it.
I
hope that the actions of former princesses can be forgiven, and that me as a prince, given an opportunity to repair the images and cease any hostilities against one another, but also know, or like to know, the price that Dorne must pay to receive our knowledges back again. As we are unable to defend ourselves from these undead things when and if they should arrive again, with no opportunity to make our own armor, this is a problem to me.
Indeed.
Cut off a man's head for his disrespect in demanding the presence of kings and queens. The Dornish do not demand anything other than when we have guests that we enjoy the pleasures and passions of life together through laughter and good food and good wine. It was foolish to demand such a thing. I hope that the soldiers of House Baratheon relayed the understanding of how harshly I punished such a disrespect. Almost all the messengers lost their tongues for it. Yes, King Baratheon.
I appreciate your silencing of these lesser men that were rude. I was asleep when they arrived and did not hear it. But I will tell you the knowledge that you're seeking will be the price of your gold mine for each one you want.
Only have one gold mine, and I understand you have everything. Not sure I would be able to afford that with the gold mines I have.
Well, come to me when you have the money.
Currently the Dornish mine is in our possession. Stocking. He'd be unable to even fulfill that offer even if he agreed.
But the Dornish are to continue to suffer even after such a gesture of giving you the former princess. I understand.
Well, princess means nothing to me, Prince Tristane.
Then what does?
We had a deal. She failed the deal. The only thing that matters to me at this moment is the fucking cats and their lineage removed from this realm.
Of course.
Oh, that's your problem taken care of, Prince Martel.
I have no gold. I have no armor. I have no supplies. I've returned home to find that half of my friends are dead, half of my family is dead, and I have no way to protect my people with no knowledges. There's nothing I can do to receive these blueprints from you, it sounds like.
She's dead.
Thank you, Dominic. You could
No
kill
problem.
Lannisters. I'll give you the same deal I gave the old princess. Give the land to me, and you'll receive everything that I took from you.
With all due respect, King Baratheon, how do you expect my soldiers to kill anything with no armor? We have no opportunity for this.
Barely any armor as it is.
King.
The duty will be done
Tell them
before the weekend's end.
the deal about the
I
sword
did.
blueprint. Okay.
I did. He claims to have no gold in this entire kingdom.
I have not seen any gold. I've barely seen my Valyrian steel blades. You have to understand, this kingdom is in ruins. Picking up the pieces as it can. But of course, there's no way to reason with you other than soldiers with minimal armor to do your bidding in the Westerlands, then so be it. We'll have to find another way. I hope we can move forward in peace. Even if I
have no issues
meet your
with the
demands.
Dornish.
Thank you. I'm glad to hear that.
Yes, my prince.
You have your work cut out for you, Prince. We will go and claim this man's head. You should
course.
teach your dames proper respect. You are their prince. Enforce it.
The stags will ride with you.
Very well.
Please, Queen Stark.
Honest.
I understand that you are queen. I am a prince. I will make sure that my people are aware of the guidance of others. I think I've made good on my word. And my respect
You have,
to the
thus far.
disrespects made. Hope that other kings and queens follow suit. People shouldn't suffer from mistakes of others, especially when they have paid with their lives. Good luck to you and yours. That your bounty is fulfilled. Bring great pleasure.
Aye, it shall. Wilderness we ride.
Escort them, so that the Lord understands that it is sanctioned by House
Stronger.
Martell. Good luck to him. Do not raise your sword and do not engage in combat.
Zane, what do you want me to do?
If you want to come, you can.
Griffin's Roost, let's go.
There's what, sorry?
There is the head of one of the man
that insulted both me and Benjamin. Name's Marabe. If possible, I'd like.
Alrighty. We'll see. We'll see.
If you defend, cut down. That is how we always do it.
Merrick, are you alright?
Hiding, fuck that. I'm not a bitch. Close
Are you
that
doing alright?
door, close that door. Ain't no bitch.
Oh shit!
Alright, kill it, whatever the fuck thing is with my sword that you're king. Man, fuck it.
Order on!
Right then, how about you quit fucking breaking bit of a cunt, yeah?
We built that, you
You're
bitch.
gonna have to apologize.
Push your back.
When-
Push.
Aim for her. Or it, or whatever.
What was it? Didn't somebody say that you can just shoot the things away?
They're trapping up against the wall with the bears. Trapped up against.
Boys, nice.
There we go. There we go. We got it. We got it. We've got it.
Aim for that rider.
Oh. Yeah, you are.
Check. Don't be a...
Calm down with that one.
Fucking banshee.
You got out.
That thing's a bit fucked.
So what the fuck do I do? Like, I can't really do shit.
Right, you either shit
out of the
yourself
way.
or shit.
Alright, time to do something stupid.
I think it's trapped in there.
Time for stuff.
That's my home.
I'm not asking questions.
Don't that.
Unfortunately, looking up in the friend. Fight in your life.
God, kill a few
Fucking
Dornish.
destroy
I mean,
Riders down.
That's definitely a sad way to say
Yeah, but we
thank
still
you then.
have for giant to deal with.
There.
Alright,
We've got it pinned.
Everyone on it.
I've
Everyone
got
on
it
it.
pinned.
You got
Whoa.
a pin?
Soon.
Jet.
Where did it
It's
go?
pinned. It's pinned. It's pinned. It's pinned.
How the fuck are we getting up there?
I don't know how.
How did it
Don't
fly?
pinch. I'm on it.
Oh, be hard to pin it.
Don't hit me with that fucking Norman.
Oh.
I mean, if you're a bit pretty on practice.
Holy fuck.
Shit.
Ah, fuck you, you bastard.
Here.
Damn.
You lead. You lead.
I want everyone fucking
Oh,
on that
fuck him
thing
on
with
his
the-
foot.
with the fucking ammo. Everyone else shoot it from the fucking above. And check your armor.
Watch your back, sweet.
Did we do that? Oh fuck. Where'd it go?
on the back.
Check your armor. I don't know what is going on that thing again. Everyone, check your armor.
Cal.
That's it, ladies. That's it. Fucking go.
Brother. Oh jeez.
Oh.
Somebody grab a wolf. Let's see if this thing's low.
Shoot it. Shoot it.
Sniff it out. Sniff it out and call it.
Yeah!
Burn it.
Fuck that bitch!
I'll say it's
Alright.
pretty
Burn the
low.
body. Burn it.
Wait.
Burn it.
Nick, why are you here? From my ass.
I don't
How did you get
fucking
here?
know why I'm. I have no idea. I have not. I don't.
Somebody gets it seems to have H-Ricky stuff. So I've got the it's important stuff.
Alright, take it. Put it on an animal, and then we'll leave it there. If you have the sword,
Which stuff is Ricky's?
if there was a sword,
It should be in the
What the fuck?
body of the animal.
yeah,
I thought there was a box.
Jane,
I thought the
Jane.
queen was doing a
Are you
box.
armed? Either of you?
Jane,
Just tried to
Yep.
jump on the back of it, that's all. That was
or
fun.
anything that you might.
The saddle and bones.
Just keep the saddle and the bones here, and we'll deal with them. Everything else, burn it. Don't let anything that died.
It's down
Set
the
it
wall,
on
I'm
fire.
gonna
It will
watch.
not be coming back.
Lorenzo.
And everyone, begin your praying to the old gods that Queen Stark doesn't kill us for almost destroying Winterfell.
Look for burr saddles
We
and
didn't
anything that
almost
died.
destroy it. That thing did.
Right.
God.
Burn any bodies you find.
The minute I jumped on it, I was immediately caught on
Lorenzo.
fire.
Get destroyed. Jesus.
Right.
Permission to watch the wall.
Right. Watch the wall. Keep an eye out.
We need building supplies like stat.
Hi, builder.
Oh, you already on it?
Just burn
Thanks.
them. Alright then.
Anything that died, set it on fire. It will not be coming back as one of the dead.
Damn, half of Winterfell's in
Well, I
ruins.
know I saw my wolf.
That thing demolished.
A bunch already crafted up in here.
Market's pretty much wrecked. The beautiful bridge. Front gate, half of the wall over there.
Oh yeah, poor wolf.
This gate was nearly
It
very.
was time for the new one anyway.
Dungeon. Hey, you can't.
Yeah, my wolf died.
All the trees were pretty much knocked down. Oh, good.
Oh no, not the market.
What's going on? Ricky.